Hey everyone, it's Nina. Today we are going to do a 10-minute HIIT workout. So we're going to go through a series of different exercises. Each exercise we're going to do for 30 seconds. And we're going to start off with lower body, and then we're going to get into some cardio, and then we're going to finish off with some upper body and core. So today all you're going to need is a band. You can actually do this workout without a band. This is to make it a little bit more difficult. So we're going to get started on the ground. So come into a bridge position. You can grab your band and put it around the tops of your knees. And take your feet about hip distance apart. And you're going to lower all the way down onto your back with your hands by your sides. We're going to start off with some bridge lifts. So just begin to lift your hips up at the top, squeeze your glutes, and lower down about an inch away from the ground and lift up. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. And if you have a band, this is really good to check yourself so your knees aren't falling in. You're actually really activating those outer hips by pushing against the band and pushing out. And the next exercise, you're just going to keep your hips lifted and you're going to push the knees out. So keep the hips lifted as high as you can. Continue to push away. Keep pushing the hips up higher. Almost there. And walk your feet out a little bit farther apart so you have wide legs. And then we're going to do some wide leg bridge lifts for 30 seconds. Bringing the butt about an inch off the ground and then squeezing the glutes as you push up. Keep it going, almost there. Last one, push up, keep your hips lifted, and then begin to push the knees out. Keep it going, keep those hips lifted a little bit higher. Almost there, 5 more seconds. Keep it going, keep the hips lifted, squeeze the glutes, and then lower the hips down. You're gonna roll onto the side coming into clams. So the band is optional here. And you're gonna lift that top knee up and down for 30 seconds. Ten more seconds, stick with me here. And keep that top knee lifted and begin to slowly pulse up and down for 30 seconds. My outer hip is burning like crazy, so keep it going, you got it. Try not to rest. If you do, that's totally fine. Do the best that you can here. We're almost there, and then we're gonna switch sides onto the other side and get the other hip. Almost there, keep pulsing, and release, switch over to the other side. 30 seconds, lift that top leg up and down. Slow and controlled. Again, just do the best that you can here. You got it. About 5 seconds left. And this will be the last of our outer hips. So keep that top knee lifted and just begin to pulse up and down for 30 seconds. slow and controlled. Band makes it a bit harder. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it going. Almost there. And release down. You can keep the band around your knees or take it off for this next set of exercises, and we're just gonna go into squats. So take your feet a little bit farther than hip distance, toes out, and squeeze the glutes at the top. So just slightly push the hips forward. And remember to push your knees out. So sit the hips down and back and push them forward, squeeze the hips at the top. And when you lower down, remember to push your knees out. And then keep the hips lowered and just begin to pulse up and down here, 30 seconds. Keep the chest nice and lifted here. Keep it going. Your legs and your glutes might be burning, but that's good. It means we're working those muscles to help them grow, tone them up. Almost there. We're gonna go straight into squat jumps next. So push up and jump. Going straight into cardio from lower body. Keep going, try not to stop. And go slow if you need to, pushing those knees out. And stop. You're gonna take that band off of your legs if you still have it on there. We're gonna go into these skaters for 30 seconds. So jumping from side to side, balancing on one leg. See if you can speed it up a little bit faster. This next exercise is going to be the hardest one that we have for today. Once you get past here, you're going to be great. All right, stop. We're going to go into jumping lunges. I've said this in previous videos, they're not my favorite, but they're the best for toning legs. So begin for 30 seconds. And end. Going straight into jumping jacks. So try not to get too sloppy here. Keep your arms nice and straight. Engage your core. We're going into core work after these. Keep it going. And stop. Come into a side forearm plank. Doesn't matter what side. And we're just gonna lift the hips up and come into the side plank hold for 30 seconds. So really push your forearm into the ground. Lift your hips up. Really working the obliques. Do your best to keep your hips lifted. 5 more seconds. And then we'll switch to the other side. Switch over to the other side. Lift the hips up. 30 seconds. Just one more exercise after this, guys, and then you are done. Less than 15 seconds. We're gonna go straight into a plank hold, a 1 minute plank hold to finish this workout. And lower the hips down. Go straight into your plank. You can do this on your forearms or just come into a regular plank, whichever you would like to do. We're gonna be here for 1 minute. So keep your hips nice and level with the shoulders and the neck. You can bring your feet together, squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes, slightly tuck the tailbone under. Really engage that lower core. And remember to breathe. If you need to put your knees down, you can do that as well. So take your variation. We're over halfway through. Almost there, guys, you got this. Push through it, push through the end. Keep it going. Almost there. And lower your knees down. Great job, guys. That is it for the 10-minute HIIT workout. I hope you enjoyed that. You're sweating as much as I am. And thank you so much for joining me and working out along with me. And just remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you really like this video, I will be posting more videos every single Wednesday for Workout Wednesday. See you guys on the mat next time. Bye.